Welcome to Soothing Pod's meditation. In today's meditation, we will be increasing our awareness of the things that hold us back, exploring what these things are, and seeing if we might start to soften or shift them with compassion and patience. To begin this practice, let's take a few moments to settle in. Finding a comfortable seated position, let the spine be straight, your arms and shoulders relaxed, and your heart space softly open. Close your eyes when you're ready, and just take a moment to wiggle into your seat until you are centered and comfortable. Once you are in a steady position, take a moment to arrive here, to notice what it feels like to be held in this present moment. You might notice what it feels like to be held by gravity against the earth. What it feels like to have sounds or aromas fill your nostrils. Or what it feels like to be breathing, observing that subtle and soft movement of the body that occurs with each breath. Whatever you choose for your anchor, whether the breath, the earth, or sounds flowing through you, take a few moments of silence just to tune into that. As you rest here, you might notice there are areas of tightness or tension in your body. If it feels natural for you, explore what areas might be calling to be softened. Perhaps your forehead longs to be relaxed. Or maybe you can let your jaw, your shoulders, or your hands rest more completely. Just explore your physical presence with patience, compassion, and tenderness, easing where it feels comfortable to. Now take a few more moments of silence just to let your mind soften as you tune into the breath's flow, letting it guide you again and again into this present moment. If the mind wanders during this silence, remember to be gentle, patient, and curious. Simply note the mind's movement and then come back to that steady rhythm of your breath. We all have things that hold us back from expressing our unique gifts, voice, vision, and purpose. From procrastination, to overthinking, to low energy, to limiting beliefs. There are a number of different inner forces or energies that can inhibit us from achieving our fullest potential. Becoming mindful of our own habits, energy patterns, and belief systems that might inhibit our growth or expression can help us overcome these limitations naturally over time. Whether we are most affected by low energy, limiting beliefs about ourselves, or something else entirely, mindfulness enhances our awareness of our unique challenges and stumbling blocks so that we can better address them in wise and loving ways. The things that hold you back will be a little bit different than the things that hold me back. Though we are all ultimately susceptible to the same things like negative self-image, procrastination, and low energy, these factors will influence each of us to varying degrees. So this practice is an invitation to consider, what are the things that hold you back? You do not need to hastily search for any answers. Doing so might create an impression that you need to change who you are or that you are not already whole. You are whole. Rather, we can simply and compassionately start to inquire about our own inner barriers and then welcome new possibilities into our consciousness. So I invite you to take a moment now to come back to the breath, watching as it moves into and out of the loving, compassionate heart in your chest. Imagine that each breath in brings life to your true, radiant self, and that each breath out helps you soften into your inner peace. Consider now, with patience and compassion, and without judgment, any of the beliefs or habits you carry that hold you back from being all that you are. Be mindful not to judge your beliefs or inner whispers as right or wrong. Simply notice them with care and curiosity. Now bring your attention back to your heart, and with each full breath, imagine that the space inside you is opening up to new possibilities for yourself. Let your forehead muscles relax. And in the spaciousness that grows within you, I invite you to silently repeat the following affirmations. I am more than my mind thinks I am. I am powerful beyond measure. I am evolving in new ways day by day. There is infinite potential within me. I am becoming who I came here to be. Now let all inner words soften as you come back to the simplicity of your breath. Ground yourself into the earth beneath you. And then slowly start to bring some light movement into your fingers and toes. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes to the world around you. I hope you enjoyed today's meditation. See you again.